Oh, actually, let me... We don't really need this on, so... I'll put it on both again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Record. Hello! Welcome back to the Chilled Society. I'm Hannah. I totally had, like, an intro for this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's not hooked up to the right microphone. It was hooked up to my laptop microphone and I didn't realize it. Okay, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Record. Hello, welcome back to the Chilled Society. I'm actually on the right microphone this time. Yeet. I'm Hannah. I had a better intro, but I don't remember what it was, so... Yeah, it's fine.
Yo, what up? It's me, Katie. Still
Woo.
Here, still vibing, and I'm causing chaos.
Oh, same. Listen, we're causing so much chaos.
This year, yes.
Yes.
Maybe next year.
Oh,
maybe
for sure next year.
Maybe just the entire...
Yes. Oh, I did not put enough
constantly.
water in this.
Go ahead. Have some more. Just constantly, we're going to be causing chaos from now on.
Yes. Yes, we are. See, I did this in the dark, so I thought I put enough water in my G Fuel. I did not. Okay, before we talk about our chaos, if you hear any background noise, it's either the fan on the air conditioner or it's Dustin coming to sit down on the couch in the living room. I just want to put that out there. I need to get more water now for my G Fuel.
I'm going to talk about the chaos before we get into today's actual episode.
Yes.
Theme. So, a week from today, we're going to see Monsta X, and I am so hyped. Before Hannah hit start, whatever
record,
she hit,
record.
I was just vibing to Monsta X songs. I'm so excited. Oh,
I'm also excited. I don't even really listen to Monsta X, but I'm excited.
I had Hannah try and name the members earlier.
I only missed 2.
She did great for not knowing Monsta X at all. She did great.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you gonna go see Dreamcatcher with me in July?
More chaos?
Because if you are, I will do the same thing for you with the members, because there's 7 of them.
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
Right now? Because I can't.
No, because the only one you probably know is Dami. Because she's my bias.
Step on you.
Yes. Before I get into more of my chaos, I'm drinking a Vaulted G Fuel flavor today.
Okay.
I'm drinking cherry limeade. It's very good.
I'm drinking Pure Leaf raspberry tea.
It's good.
It is.
It's really good.
Yep. But there's been so much chaos. I got here at 7:30-ish.
Maybe 8. Maybe closer to 8.
No, I walked in the door, I think at 7:40.
Oh, I got out here closer to 8 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stormed into Hannah's apartment. No.
Yes.
And it is now almost 9:20.
And we are just now recording.
Yep. We've been causing chaos.
We have.
17 just announced
their world tour.
Their world tour
yes.
yesterday. So, they're
That's
my favorite group.
That's part of the chaos.
Yeah.
And before I get to that part of the chaos, because I have a note to go along with my side, about the new music my favorite band dropped. What was I gonna say? Oh no, it's gone. We're definitely gonna cause more chaos next year because I think we should get our passports.
Oh yeah.
At least go to Canada next year.
For sure.
Because I was thinking about it at work. I was like, oh, well, we know we want to go to Korea. I would love to go to England. And oh
yeah. I want to go to Ireland and Australia.
Yes. Realistically, we probably would not be able to go. We have to plan those a year in advance.
Yeah.
So unless we start planning and saving our money now, we're probably not going next year, or we won't be going until October or something.
Right.
So realistically,
and with the amount of money we're spending to cause chaos now.
Yeah. Realistically, we won't go till 2024, but we're close enough to Canada that we could at least go there next year.
We're only a couple hours away.
Yeah. I haven't been to Canada since I was 7.
I've never been, and I have family there, so...
I also have family in Canada.
Let's go visit the family.
I don't know any of my family in Canada.
I know.
They're all on my dad's side. I know that.
Mine is also on my dad's
Oh,
side.
dang, look at us go.
Uncle Tim.
Aw.
Good old Uncle Tim. I love Uncle Tim. He's great. He just for the holidays, he'll send like random gifts and it'll be like on Messenger and be like,
Good.
okay,
I love that.
And be like, okay, Uncle Tim.
I love that, honestly.
He's so sweet.
So the chaos that we planned out
Yes.
before recording the episode. So, as mentioned, Katie's favorite group, 17, is going on tour. And they are coming to the US, of course.
Yeah.
And, my favorite band, My Chemical Romance, is officially embarking on the tour that they planned for the year of 2020. Because if you don't listen to, like, emo or rock or anything, you might know who MCR is because they've had a couple songs blow up on TikTok. Like, Teenagers was huge on TikTok, like, a couple months ago. Sorry, I had to burp.
I also just burped.
Oh.
Sorry.
We're in sync. But they broke up in 2013. And they reunited in 2019 for a reunion show and announced a tour, everything. Like, we're pretty sure that before COVID hit, in 2020, they were planning on releasing the music that we are going to be hearing soon and have heard now in the single they just dropped. Everyone's pretty sure they were going to release that music in 2020 and tour on it.
Yeah.
But since they didn't get to tour, they've just held on to the music for 2 years. Which is insane to think about still, that it's been 2 years since all of this started. Insane to me. But my favorite band is going on tour, and they just dropped a new single, which is so good. It's so good. And I told Katie, because we were originally going to go to Canada, but we were going to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Go to the...
We already had so much planned, and then we're
Yes.
just like, more chaos?
Yes.
What's going to happen?
More chaos. So, there was a festival announced that's like every emo kid's dream called When We Were Young Festival, and we were going to go to Vegas.
Yes.
I wanted to go to that. My mom was going to go with us. I don't know. It was a thing. It was a whole thing that we were going to do. And I figured if I can see them on tour rather than fly to one of the festivals they're playing, I would much rather do that. So, Katie and I decided, let's look and see if 17 and MCR are, like, overlapping in any cities. And we can do something with that. Like, if they're both going to be, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a place. Like, if they're both going to be in, like, Washington, D.C. at the same time or something like that, let's do it. Well, they're both going to be in Texas within a day of each other.
Just
17 is going to be in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah. 17 is going to be in Houston, and MCR is going to be in San Antonio. So we're going to Texas.
I love how we talked about going to Texas, and then we were just like, no. And now we're going to Texas.
Do you think we'll run into Girl Defined there? Do you know Girl Defined? There's a weird,
You've talked about them.
Yeah, the weird, like, fundamentalist sisters that are awful and no one likes them.
No, I don't think we will.
Because I'm pretty sure they live in San Antonio.
Oh.
Yeah, so, like, will we run into Bethany Beal? Who knows? Who knows? Dustin is here. You can move the table as you need. Because I always forget that I have to move the chair to the side for the tripod. Would you like to say anything? Okay. He is not going to say anything. I'm sure he might once we get to talking about our topic today.
Yeah. Hi.
I think he's disappointed in us for going all the way to Texas. Are you disappointed in us?
Why Texas?
Because
it's the only
it makes
place.
sense.
If you think that Texas makes sense, you are...
I would rather spend the money on tickets going to Texas than try to drive or fly into New York City.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure...
Oh,
the Mad Hatter. I'm pretty sure... Because I'm pretty sure 17 and MCR are going to be in or around New York City at the same time. But I would rather go to Texas.
Yeah.
Than...
Plus we get an
literally-
adventure out of it.
Yes. I get to go to a state I've never been to.
Right. Same.
Which is exciting. I've been to like 8 states total. Maybe. I don't even know how many I've been to. Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. I've been to 8. I've been to 8 states.
Technically, I've driven through quite a few.
Yes.
But, like...
You didn't actually stop in them?
Right. So, like,
yeah.
Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York, and Maine. Like,
woo!
I've driven through...
like, all the northeastern states.
Yeah, but, like, Maine. Got there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thinking... That just reminded me, there was, like, this whole group trip we had planned with He Who Shall Not Be Named and other people in the friend group, like Jaden. Remember? We were gonna go to Maine over the summer that one year. It was, like, you, me, He Who Shall Not Be Named, Jaden. We were all gonna go to Maine for, like, a week and a half on, like, a little camping trip. That did not work out in the slightest, but here we are.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So, that's our chaos.
We're going to cause some chaos within the next 4 months.
Yes. And, like, I was gonna have to travel to see MCR anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And you were gonna have to travel to see 17 anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I love that we're gonna cause chaos. I was never one to cause chaos, ever in my life. I'm glad I'm gonna do it now.
Yes. You only live once. We have to make the most of it.
Which, up in my Snapchat memories, I think it was yesterday.
Yes.
It's been 3 years since I've seen Stray Kids. And today, it's 3 years since I've seen... No, it'd be tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. It'd be 3 years since I've seen BTS.
Insane.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 3 years, because I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
Like...
Just me on my Snapchat, like, posting about it.
Like, I think you even messaged me either right before the concert started or right after, and you were like, oh my god, that was so good! Or something like that.
Just me, like, yelling about Chan. Like,
like, okay, so I would love to see Stray Kids on this tour that they're going on, but I have so much going on in June that I just don't think I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just... And plus, ITZY's gonna be touring soon. Like, it's for sure. JYP plans for the second half of the year got leaked. Don't know if they're accurate, but it says ITZY come back and tour. So, pretty sure we're gonna be getting a tour soon, which means that from July through September, they're probably gonna tour somewhere. Like, one of those 3 months will be in the U.S. And I need to save my money for that. And also the fact we're going to Texas now. So
Texas.
Texas. We're gonna be like Sandy Cheeks.
Also, so I told Hannah this, but I would like to state this to the listeners. I re-listened to the States episode, and I want to apologize to everyone because I didn't realize how aggressive I sounded, and like. I was so unapologetic in that episode. I did not.
You really were.
I did not care.
You did not care.
I did not care about anyone. Like, I remember that day, like, because that was the day I cried at work. Because somebody came in and yelled at me for no reason. And I was just like, I'm done. I'm done with life. I do not care. I'm gonna make life miserable.
So it was time to call out every state imaginable.
So I'm sorry.
It's all okay. It'll be okay. I have faith.
I did not realize
how
bad
aggressive
it sounded. I literally called most states trash.
That's okay. Sometimes it just be like that, you know?
Some states are trash.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But you know, sometimes it just be like that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Segue.
I
don't have a segue.
Nope.
I was trying to think of one that was, like, funny, like, related to our topic today, but I couldn't think of something. So.
Trash TV.
Maybe. Some of these shows aren't, like, trash, though. Most of them probably are trash.
Reality TV is trash.
Yeah, reality TV is
Which
trash.
I watched a few.
Do you have Jersey Shore on your list?
I
Is that
do.
Where you're, oh, let's go.
I do.
Let's go. Jersey Shore.
Who let 12-year-old Katie watched Jersey Shore.
Listen, I feel you on that. Jersey Shore premiered in what, like 2009?
Something like that, yeah.
Right? So, my god sister used to, like, babysit me, basically. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, so she used to hang out with me and stuff, and my mom used to do overnight shifts occasionally, so she would spend the night with me on those nights. And her and I would watch MTV. I totally was not allowed to, and I totally did anyway.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore. I watched Jersey Shore. It's constantly, like, it's something that's brought up a lot between Cassidy and I at work. Like, we talk about Jersey Shore all the time.
So
Dustin can vouch for that.
I stopped watching it after season 4.
Valid.
And it was, I don't remember which episode it was. There's 2 episodes in season 4 that I remember distinctly.
Okay.
The one episode is where Mike got into a fight with the rest of the roommates.
Mm-hmm.
And season 4 is the one where they're in Italy. I think it's Italy.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I have the Wikipedia page up right now.
So Mike got in a fight with the rest of the roommates, and he was, like, smashing his head off the wall. And it was, like, a concrete wall.
I remember this. I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one that I remember so much about, which I wish I did not. Because I was 12, 13, and I was just like, I should not be watching this. The roommates were making fun of Vinny and Polly's relationship, their friendship. And, like, they didn't bring girls home that night or something. So Vinny was just like, I'm gonna go cuddle up with Vinny. And
Yep, that sounds about right.
They, like, I don't know if they actually did anything, but Polly, like, grabbed a condom.
Great.
I remember that distinctly. And I was just like, what is happening?
The romance between Sammy and Ronnie.
Oh,
that
toxic.
whole thing.
Toxic.
Bad.
Listen, if you thought that was something to aspire to be, no. No.
I don't remember who my favorite was on the show. I want to say it was JWoww. I want to say it was her or Mike. I don't know why. I can't remember who my favorite...
I think mine was Polly.
That's fair. I can't remember who my favorite female cast member was, but my favorite male cast member was for sure either Mike or Vinny. For sure it was one of those two. I did not like Ronnie.
No.
I did not like Ronnie at all.
I just liked when they made fun of his laugh.
Great. I love that, honestly. Oh man. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up, like, the shows MTV used to air, because I know you have stuff.
Yes.
Down.
So what you need to know about the shows I used to watch is I used to watch Disney and MTV. That's it, really. Oh, I used to watch, like, some of ABC, when it was ABC. Like, but that's really it. Those were the 3 channels I was on.
Okay, so I did not watch these, but I would like to point out what is that?
I'm posting.
About what?
I might need you to pre-read it.
About what?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is it football?
No, you're just going to have to read it.
Okay.
Is it why you're deleting me as a friend on Facebook?
Yes, that's it.
Great.
Katie cracked the code, everyone.
I did not watch Teen Mom or 16 and Pregnant.
I did. And then, it was, like, only the first season, not even, like, all the episodes, and I was just like, I don't know if anyone should be watching this show, these shows. It's not something to idolize.
You spelled predominantly wrong.
Of course I did.
She's an English major. Well, she graduated.
The little red squiggly line didn't pop up, so I thought it was spelled right.
No, it's predominantly. Sorry, I walked away to proofread Dustin's post. I'm still reading it.
It's not even proofread, it's just, do you think I should post it? Or do you think it's a bad idea?
I think it's a bad idea. For the group. If you want to post it separately on your own personal Facebook, that's fine, I think. Sorry for the intermission about posts. But I think it's a very bad idea to post it in the group. I think it's a very bad idea. You know how this town is.
I think it's a great idea.
I do not. Do you want someone to show up on our doorstep and shoot us? Because that's what will happen. I think it's a bad idea to post it in the group. Okay, intermission, I'm sorry. Do you want me to say a vague idea of what the post was about?
You can if you want to, I don't care.
Dustin wrote a post about, okay, so the shooting in Buffalo, New York, that happened over the weekend. It's a post about that. And considering how our town is, I'm nervous about him posting it in the town Facebook page.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried my hardest to not be seen as Democratic or Republican.
That's
fair.
fair.
I tried to split it right down the middle so that way nobody's like.
They still will be.
Yeah, people will still pick at it.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's going to be enough people that pick at it the other way too, that are on my side.
Yeah.
I'm posting it.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. You might get kicked from the group. Is it like a common topic in the Facebook group?
It's been like the last 12 posts have been about this. That's why I felt the need to post something.
Oh boy.
Oh well, post.
Just don't get a shot, please.
Posted it.
Alright.
Okay. Intermission done. Oh, I was gonna say something else
So,
to finish
16
up.
and pregnant and
Yes.
teen mom.
Yes.
Do not idolize those people. Don't.
No. Do not.
It's kind of like the Sammy and Ronnie relationship. I just slammed my finger.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, the thing I was gonna say, I'm sorry, this is going back to the intermission, but of course, we extend our, I can't think of the word right now, condolences, that's the word, extend our condolences to the families and victims and everything, especially since, you know, I can't say much, but the people who know us will understand what I mean by that. It's just, it makes me irate. And I just feel horrible for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Except for the shooter. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Okay. Back from the intermission, officially. Because I actually got what I wanted to say through my head that time. Surprisingly. Okay.
Going off of 16 and pregnant.
Yes.
I used to watch Secret Life of the American Teenager.
Okay, yep. Yep, my god sister used to watch that too.
Loved that show.
I was not a fan.
I loved that show. So, here's the thing about shows that I used to watch.
Okay.
I never finished a show. Ever. Never finished. Except for Glee. I finished that show.
Oh, I did not finish Glee.
Oh, it was not good.
No.
It
went real downhill. Because I stopped watching it the season that, like, the main group graduated, Rachel and...
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, season 5 and 6, not good. Not good. Season 4, downhill, but it wasn't as bad. Season 5 and 6, trash. The puppet episode scarred me for life. Dear Lord. Anyways, Secret Life of the American Teenager. I watched first 2 seasons.
Yes.
And then bits and pieces of the rest. Which probably should not have done that. Probably should have just watched the entire thing to get a mental image.
That's one of the shows where, like, now that it's been done for, 10 years? I think the series finale was, 2011 or something, probably,
that,
right? Now that it's been done for so long, and I caught glimpses of it, just like you did. I didn't watch the first 2 seasons. I just caught glimpses of it when the people who used to come over and babysit me watched it. Mm-hmm. Especially since I think it aired right before Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back and watch the series if I can find it on streaming.
Yeah,
I'm kind of tempted.
I also want to rewatch it. Here's another thing. Their relationship was also so toxic.
Yes, I do remember seeing stuff
about
that.
They were gonna get married.
Yes.
They had a second child. Is what I remember. That
Wasn't
was
that
so
the series
toxic.
Finale? Well, I feel like that was the series finale, wasn't it?
I don't remember. But it was so toxic, and I remember in a single episode, I don't remember what it was, but, like, the grandmother came to visit, and she was pregnant with a second kid.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the second kid, maybe it was the first kid, I don't remember. Like, the grandmother had, like, Alzheimer's or something, or, like, dementia, something was going on with her mind. And she was, like, planning on, like, helping her with raising the baby.
Yeah.
And she was, like, planning on, like, she's like, well, we can put the baby in the drawer, like a kitchen drawer. And like, the girl was like, no. No.
What?
No.
What?
And the mother was just like, okay, it's time for you to go.
Like, oh my god. Did you post it? Have you gotten any responses?
It has 2 likes and no comments yet.
Oh boy. So, I'm on, like, I'm gonna call it ABC Family, probably.
Yeah.
But I'm on the freeform, like, former programming thing.
Yeah.
Because there were so many shows they aired in that time. Also, Secret Life of the American Teenager ended in 2013.
Wait, I need to go on ABC Family and freeform.
Okay.
Because I'm sure there's shows I've missed that I watched.
Yeah. Oh, Greek? Do you remember the show Greek?
Okay, so I was thinking about that show earlier.
Yes.
Because that would come on right before Kyle XY.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was just like, what was that one show I used to watch? And I would only catch glimpses of it. And I was just like, wow, interesting. But I wasn't like, I never watched like a full episode of it.
Mm-hmm. I do remember it was, because Greek ended in 2011 and Pretty Little Liars premiered in 2010. I remember during, like, it was right before the season finale of Pretty Little Liars. They were like, don't forget to catch the series finale of Greek after the next episode of Pretty Little Liars. Like, it was just constant. So I remember that. And I think my god sister watched that as well, but she wasn't as, like, up to date on that as she was Pretty Little Liars, Make It or Break It, and Secret Life of the American Teenager.
Make It or Break It! Oh
Yes.
my god!
I forgot about Make It or Break It until I saw it pop up.
That was such a good show. Also, didn't finish it. Shout out to that.
Also, apparently, Secret Life of the American Teenager is on Hulu.
Ooh.
Allegedly. I don't know if that's true, but allegedly. Do you remember Switched at Birth?
I never watched it.
I never watched it either. But do you remember it?
I do remember it.
The 9 Lives of Chloe King. I was gonna watch that, and it only lasted for a season.
Oh, I watched it. What was the one show? Oh my god, Shadowhunters.
Yes, Shadowhunters, the Mortal Instruments TV series.
the one relationship. I was just like,
is it
Alec and
spoilers.
Sorry
for the spoilers. Alec and Magnus.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I would search on YouTube. Their ship together. I was
yes.
Like, what is? Please.
So, like, I read the Mortal Instruments books, so I knew about this, and I never watched the show. I did watch the first movie, and then they never made a movie after that. Because I'm pretty sure City of Bones flopped really hard in the box office. But I read the books.
Yeah. And
I remember I was like, Alec and Magnus, oh my god, love them. So I remember that from when I was a youngin'.
And the one guy is from Glee.
I don't know who was in the show.
Magnus.
Oh, isn't that Harry Shum Jr.?
Yes.
Yes. I did know that, actually. Look at me go.
He's so cute.
So I'm looking at, like, the programming for, Freeform, ABC Family, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you remember The Lion Game?
No.
At all? The lady that wrote Pretty Little Liars, Sarah Shepard, that's her other book series.
Ravenswood.
Yeah. My voice cracks so bad there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Bunheads, that was that, ballet show that only lasted for like a season or 2.
Oh my god, is that what it was called?
Yeah, Bunheads.
Loved that show.
It was called Bunheads.
I just remember, I think it was the season finale. They did Oh Captain, My Captain.
That's such a specific memory to have.
This is what you'll find out about me, is I have very specific memories about certain things.
I don't remember anything past, like, Young and Hungry. And I only remember Young and Hungry because Emily Osment, who was in Hannah Montana, is in that show. It's the only reason I remember that. Sorry, I'm trying to look now for other things that I might remember. I don't remember any of this. Where are you going?
To the bedroom.
You don't want to bother. You want to watch Naruto, don't you? Yeah. Okay, Dustin's going to watch Naruto.
We got after you're done recording.
Okay. Chasing Life. I feel like I remember this show.
Alright. I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about Pretty Little Liars.
Okay. Bringing it back.
We've talked about it before.
Yes.
So, I've watched all of season 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Watched half of season 4.
I need to rewatch it.
Didn't finish it. Need to finish it. I just know there's so many people that are A.
It's all A.
And
all
I had
the time.
the biggest crush. The biggest crush on Ezra.
Yeah. I had a huge crush on
teacher.
Caleb. Tyler Blackburn.
So hot.
Oh, love him.
Hot. That's all I can say about that guy.
Oh.
The one guy, I can't remember who it was, but he creeped me the heck out.
Was it Ren, Spencer's boyfriend?
No, I found him cute.
That's fair. Toby?
No,
Maybe?
I think it was. I don't think was it the cop. It might
I
have been
don't.
the cop.
I know who the cop is, but I can't think of his name right now.
I don't know. One of the guys creeped me the heck out.
Oh, can I also say that? Remember Silent Library?
I love Silent
I
Library.
also love Silent Library.
Oh.
They have episodes of it uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
I've
It's
watched
great.
a few of them. I've watched a few of them.
I'm also. Me and Sean talked about it the other day. Because I was just like, if they ever brought it back. And then he was just like, yeah. Think about it though. What if our friend group went on?
Oh god.
Think about the Chaos Crew.
Yeah.
And then I was like, if Jaden went on,
Yeah.
they would purposely be loud.
Yeah. Yeah. They would. That's okay.
Love
it would be
Jaden,
fine.
but
They totally would. Sorry, I'm going through like MTV's programming and stuff. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I just closed it out and now I forgot what show it was. Teen Wolf. Do you remember Teen
Yes.
Wolf? So I did not.
So here's the thing.
You didn't finish it. You didn't finish
No, I only watched half of the first season.
Let's go. Okay, so here's my anecdote with Teen Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Spoilers ahead.
Is that man gay?
Which
First of
man?
all,
Hold on. What?
Styles.
I don't know. But my
Right,
story is
okay.
related to him. Dylan O'Brien, his
Yes.
actor. So, okay, he was in The Maze Runner, right?
Yeah.
And little baby Hannah, I think I've mentioned this before, was a huge Maze Runner fan.
Mhm.
Like, it was unhealthy. I had an unhealthy obsession with that book series. And during an episode of Teen Wolf, it was like, at the end of the episode, you will get the exclusive first trailer for The Maze Runner. So, this girl that I was I was good friends with her, in middle school and stuff, and I'm still friends with her now. We literally stayed up until like 11:30 at night to watch the trailer for The Maze Runner because we were so obsessed with it. And in the episode, the one girl died. Like, she just straight up died.
Oh my gosh.
And like, I remember I was texting her and I was like, I don't even watch the show and I want to cry. Like, I feel bad for the characters.
No.
I think her name was Crystal, maybe? Or maybe that was her actress. I can't remember. Her actress is Crystal. Her character is Allison. Her character is Allison, and she fucking died. She died. And we were both like, oh my god, this is so awful. It was a moment. It was a moment. So, shout out to Teen Wolf for that. Thank you, Teen Wolf.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Awkward?
No,
Oh.
I did not.
Oh. Oh, boy. So, another show Katie should have not watched.
Okay.
Like young Katie. I don't know why my family ever let me watch these shows.
Valid.
Because most of them made me realize I was a bisexual. Like, so many of them. But with Awkward, I almost finished it.
You were so close.
I was so close.
So close.
Like, I think I almost finished the last season. Almost. I got more
So
than
close.
halfway done. And then I was just like, I don't want to do it anymore. The first season was good, but so cringy. It was so bad. Like, you need to watch just the pilot to understand how bad it is.
Okay.
Because you'll be like, why were you even watching this?
I'm looking it up
Please
to
do.
see if there's any, like, I remember the show. I did not watch it. Apparently, you can watch it on Amazon Prime Video and Paramount Plus. Do not quote me on that, because it says premium subscription and subscription for both, but it could be outdated information, so, you know.
For Awkward?
Yeah. Do you remember the show Faking It? It was the show about the two girls that pretended to be lesbians.
Let me tell you something.
And then the one girl was actually gay, I think.
So,
I don't
when
know.
I found out about Faking It,
Okay.
I was at my best friend's house of the time.
Yes.
And she was like, let's watch something. And I was just like, okay. Alright.
Okay.
And so she was like, what do you want to watch? And I was like, I'm at your house. What do you want to watch?
Mm-hmm.
So she just put on Faking It.
Mm.
And so we watched the entire first season.
The entire first season.
The entire first season of Faking It. And I realized I was gay.
Good.
Yeah, I really liked that show.
Valid.
The Secret Life of the American Teenager is on Hulu.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
That's it.
Sorry, I'm like reading. So there was this one show. I remember we watched a couple episodes. I don't know if my god sister ever finished it, but I know we watched a couple episodes. It was called My Life is Liz. Do you remember it at all?
No.
It ran for like 2 very short seasons on MTV. And it was about a girl named Liz, if you couldn't guess.
Yeah.
And Wikipedia says it was a mockumentary style comedy series about a girl named Liz, and she graduates from high school and they end to season 1, I think, and ends up going to college and stuff. And I remember nothing about the show. I remember nothing. But when I look at the title card or promotional photo, it says that they have on Wikipedia, I remember. Like, I remember watching it, but I remember nothing about it. Because I recognize the girl. I recognize Liz.
Teen Wolf is
I can't
also
turn it.
on Hulu.
I'm gonna have to reactivate my Hulu subscription.
So is
I think.
Jersey Shore and Catfish.
Catfish. I forgot about that show.
I love Catfish. It's so good.
I forgot about that show. So, what else do you have on your list? Because I'm curious what other overlap we have.
Oh, so many.
I'm curious what other overlap we have.
Okay, so do you want me to just read the MTV ones real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so I only have...
Hold chill. Ooh.
Okay, I'll read the ones that aren't Disney.
Okay.
Because that's just easier. So, Are You the One from MTV,
Okay.
the reality show,
Okay.
which, a bop. America's Next Top Model.
Yeah. Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Say Yes to the Dress.
Yep. Yep. I still watch Say Yes to the
Yeah,
Dress
so do I.
sometimes. Like.
American Horror Story.
Yep. Yeah. I had a bad American Horror Story phase. Oh, it was rough.
I watched 3 seasons within, what was it, a month?
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's always the first 3 too.
Yeah.
It's always the first 3.
Mhm.
Like, I watched Freak Show as it aired, and I watched a little bit of Hotel, and then I just fell off.
Yep.
Like, I watched the first couple episodes of Hotel because I was like, ooh, Lady Gaga, and then I stopped watching it.
I think it was season 4, the clown one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't get through it. And then
That's
I didn't watch any of the other ones.
That's fair.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Love her.
Yeah.
Let me scroll up a little bit. Total Drama Island.
Yes. Yes, I had the biggest Total Drama Island phase. How many series, hold on. Hold on. Because I watched, like, every season of that show.
I did not.
Hold on.
I just know that the host delved into madness.
Yes. Yes.
Like, it went so wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, I don't know if it's actually, like, happened yet, but apparently, in February of last year, a revival of Total Drama was greenlit with 2 new seasons to be produced for Cartoon Network and HBO Max. So, that's pretty exciting.
Okay.
Okay, you go first, if you want.
iCarly.
Yeah. I watched, like, every episode of iCarly.
Yes. That is one show I finished.
Yes. And, like, it's easy. I think it's why I like not anthology shows, but, like, shows where the episodes don't really, like, connect.
Yeah, you don't have
like,
to watch.
Yeah. Because I definitely, for a fact, know that I watched every episode of iCarly, every episode of Zoe 101, though I don't remember a lot of it because I was so young. I know for a fact I watched every episode, and every episode of Victorious.
Okay, Victorious is also on my list. Yes, I watched all of Victorious.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby-Doo. That.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are not Disney.
That's fair.
That I have watched from childhood.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. So, the only thing that I'm going back to Total Drama, sorry.
Yeah.
The only thing I did not watch for Total Drama was the Total Drama Rama show, which is them as, like, babies. Yeah. I'm not a fan. It's still airing, though. Like, the season 3 started April 3rd, 2021, and it does not have a last air date, so it's still on right now. But I did not watch it. I did watch every season of Total Drama Island, though. It was, hold on, Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour, Revenge of the Island, and then All Stars. And then All Stars was split with Pakatu Island as well, and there was the Redonkulous Race. I watched all of those.
I think
every single one.
I think I might have watched all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. The only one I don't remember that well was Redonkulous Race. But I know for a fact I watched it. I just don't remember that well. I also don't remember Revenge of the Island that well, but I know for a fact I watched that too. Total Drama Action. Total Drama Island was the blueprint. You know who else was the blueprint? Violet from American Horror Story. She was the blueprint. For everything that you see teenagers dressing as today, it was all because of Violet and whatever the fuck his name is. Can't think of it right now. You know who I'm talking about. The man. Peters.
Evan Peters?
Evan Peters. What's his character's name in the first season?
Tate.
They were the blueprint. They were the blueprint for how you see teenagers
Didn't
dressing
he set
now.
his dad on fire or something?
I think so. And spoilers, he's also a ghost. But to be fair, if you haven't seen the first season of American Horror Story by now, unless you're like 16, which is understandable because you would have been like 5 when this was first airing, like, how have you not seen it yet?
Right.
Like, at least the first season, you know? They were the blueprint. They were the blueprint. That's all. That's all I've got.
Alright, I want to go back to talking about Are You the One?
Okay.
Have you ever seen that show?
It sounds familiar.
Alright, it's a reality dating show on MTV. I don't know if it's still going, but it was going last year.
Yes.
And it was 20. I don't know how many it is now. It was 10 girls, 10 guys into a house together. And supposedly they have their perfect match is in the house with them. And they have 10 chances to sit next to their match during the matching ceremony. And these people, they're so dumb. Whoever they put in the house, dumb. Dumb as heck. The only season I really enjoyed was they did one, what is it called? They did one where, shut up. Where all of them were, jeez. Please? Please. No. Jeez. Oh my god.
Sorry, Dustin just messaged me. Okay, thanks, Dustin. How's your looking going?
It's going.
Okay. While you continue.
So, wait,
did
sorry.
you find it? No, you're good.
Come One, Come All.
Okay.
So everyone was queer.
Yes.
So, I think was it 24 people? I don't know. So, it wasn't just a straight, your match could only be one of these 10 people. It could be literally anybody in the house.
Dang.
So, and they only had so many chances, and it was a complete disaster, but I loved it. And then I was just like, yes, and y'all are so hot, and it's great.
So, what I was going to say is going back to American Horror Story.
Yes.
I did watch part of a season, and by part I mean like 2 episodes, of one of the seasons after Hotel, and I cannot remember what it was. It was either Cult or Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure. That's all I've got.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't remember.
I think my favorite was Coven.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a lot of people's favorite. Oh, sorry, I'm reading now. Who is this? Oh. Ew. I think it was Apocalypse that I watched the first, episode or 2 of. I think it is that, yeah. Sorry, I'm learning things right now. I forgot about a lot of this. Anyway. Disney. Do we have any Disney crossover? I know we don't with the animated shows, because we already talked about that.
Have so many Disney shows. So
I'm ready.
This show wasn't technically Disney.
Okay.
But technically it wasn't a renewal. It was just a newer-ish thing was Disney. So it was Boy Meets World, but also Girl Meets World was on Disney.
Okay.
And I watched both of them. Loved it. Both of them were great.
I did not watch those.
Austin and Ally.
I did see some of that. Listen, I had a whole critique about that show when I was 15 because I was like, why are they making the chubbier girl? Because I am a chubby girl, and I was chubbier when I was younger. Sorry, I was gonna say youngier, so I had to think about that for a second. I was chubbier when I was younger as well. And so I was offended. Rainey Rodriguez. I can't remember her character's name right now. but I was so mad about it. I was like, why do they always have to make the chubby character the funny one? That's like the stereotype. It always has to be the fat, funny friend. I was so mad about it.
That's a song.
I know. Yeah, Jaden sent it to me. And I was like, why does it always have to be them? Like, I'm so mad about this.
Right.
Because I was like, I'm not funny. I break the stereotype. Like, I was so mad about it. I was so mad.
Alright.
That's all I remember about that show.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking back at it now, it was kind of a dumb show.
That's okay.
Shake It Up.
Yep. Yeah.
Which I did not watch the full thing.
I forgot about Shake It Up.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody /
Yes.
Sweet Life on Deck.
I loved Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yes.
The ghost episode.
It scared me so much.
The ghost episode's my favorite.
When it would come
my favorite.
on, I would cringe so hard because I would be like, oh no, not this episode, oh no. But I'd still watch it.
Valid. I also, like, it's just so quotable, too. Like, did you want M or Foom? The Brindle. I love Sweet Life. I need to rewatch that, too, if it's on streaming. And also, when Jesse McCartney shows up, and their mom is like, I love Paul McCartney! And it's not Paul McCartney. I think about that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Alright. American Dragon, Jake Long.
Yes! Yes, I love that show.
Kim Possible.
Yep.
The Emperor's New Groove.
I remember that. Oh my god.
Phil of the Future. Do you remember that show?
Excuse me. I do.
Okay.
I forgot about that for a minute, but I do remember that show.
The Proud Family.
Yes. So good.
So Random / Sunny with a Chance.
I forgot about So Random.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hannah Montana.
Yes. Yes.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Even Stevens. Do you remember that show?
Even Stevens.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yes. I loved Lizzie. The movie.
Yes.
Movie. I had the Lizzie McGuire game for the Game Boy Advance, too.
I wrote in a note, next to Lizzie McGuire, I played the game.
Yes. The game was so fun.
It was
for
so
no reason.
good.
It was so good.
Also,
I spent hours playing that.
Listen, I still have it somewhere.
Same.
Also, next one, That's So Raven, also played on the game. In another note.
So I haven't seen Even Stevens in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Shia LaBeouf was in that show. Like, I forgot that was Shia LaBeouf. Like, that's insane to me. Yeah, that's definitely Shia LaBeouf. Oh wow, it's been so long since I've seen Even Stevens. Holy crap.
Yep.
It's been a long time.
My last show that I have on my list is My Babysitter's a Vampire. Do you remember that show?
I do remember that show. I didn't watch it, but I remember it.
I just remember the one kid wanting to bring his crush's cat back from the dead, and I was just like,
oh my god.
Sir.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have 2 notes about, sorry, I'm reading right now. About Brenda's song. Anyway, so I have 2 notes about Sweet Life. One, I do like that they flipped, like, the stereotype of, like, the dumb blonde girl and, like, the smart, like, rich kid, like, all of that.
Yeah.
I like that they flipped those stereotypes around. It was very nice. And also, did you know Brenda's song is dating, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Culkin.
Yes, I did know.
You know, I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Of Home Alone fame.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his first name. They have a kid.
They have a kid?
They have a kid.
When did they have a kid?
I don't know, but his name is Dakota.
Why?
Okay. So it's, their son, Dakota Song Culkin, and he was born April 5th of last year. So there you go.
Quarantine.
Indeed. So, you know
another
what?
thing about Brenda's song.
Yes.
This has nothing to do, has some to do with Disney shows, but it's a Disney movie, which normally I wouldn't get into Disney movies.
Okay.
But do you remember Brenda Song being in that one ninja movie.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
Yes.
I remember it vividly.
I loved that movie.
Same. Do you remember?
Loved it.
Speaking of Disney movies, it's Macaulay Culkin, maybe?
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I think is how it's pronounced. I could be very wrong.
Who names their kid that?
I don't know. It's just hard to pronounce. Like, my brain can't process it. Do you remember the Jump Rope movie? The one that Corbin Bleu was in?
The Double Dutch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it called Jump It?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was called. Hold on. We're going on an adventure. We're gonna find out.
Yes, I remember I was looking through the Disney movies and I was like, I watched all of these. I loved them.
Okay, so
they'd come in
Jump In.
They'd come on at like midnight or like 1 a.m. and I would just be like waking up from sleeping because I'd be like, I need to go to the bathroom or something. And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just stay up and watch this now. Like the motocross one, I'd be like, oh, this is a vibe.
Disney really picked up like all the stars that were like getting big at the time because Jump In was Corbin Bleu and Keke Palmer.
Yep.
And Keke was like she's got a career now. She's had a career this whole time, but like she's back now.
She interviewed NCT 127.
I love that.
Yeah. Anyways, do you remember her True Jackson VP?
Yes, that's where I was gonna go with that because like obviously like she had like her breakthroughs and stuff. Like she was in Aquila and the Bee, she was in Jump In, like and I forgot she was in the revival of Winx Club. Anyway, but like I feel like there was a period where we didn't really see her and now she's back. Is what I mean by like she has a career now. Like she's always had a career, but like I feel like there was like a low period for her where not like in terms of like she wasn't getting any jobs, but like we just didn't see her as much and now she's like back and just like let's go. I'm doing this. Like and I love that for her. I love that for Keke.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's great.
I like she was like a huge part of my childhood with her shows and like her movies and everything. Like I love True Jackson VP.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about that show.
Most of these shows I would watch like when I was homesick from school though.
Yeah.
Or like when I was waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah. That's fair. George Lopez.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like a fever dream.
It really is. It really is.
Oh.
Okay, so I was a big fan. It was called The Hub at one point, but it was the Discovery Kids channel. I watched a lot of their shows too. They had the Saddle Club, which was a horse show.
Okay.
But they also had Flight 29 Down, and I bring up Flight 29 Down because Corbin Bleu was in it. Like, and I completely forgot about that. Like, there's a couple, hold on. There's someone else. I think it's Johnny Pakar, I believe is how you pronounce it. He was in Make It or Break It. Damon? Maybe?
I don't remember their name.
But he was in Make It or Break It, and I remember I was like, oh my god, that's the guy from Flight 29 Down! I remember I was like freaking out about that. There's someone else that was, who was it? There's someone else that was on the cast that I don't remember who it was. It's fine. But
oh my god. I just had a flashback of sitting on my couch, age 10, show on,
yes.
Family also on couch, mom on the phone to American Idol, casting her vote.
Yes! We used to do it all the time. My mom and I, we would alternate votes. Like, I can't remember what season it was, but we would alternate votes. Like, she would take her turn calling in, and then I would call in, and then she would call in. And then when we had, like, when we finally got, like, cell phones and stuff, like, mainly my mom did, because she had a cell phone before I did, I would get on the home phone and call all my votes in, and she would call on her cell phone. It was bad.
It was such a vivid picture in my head.
Yeah.
Who was it? Oh my god, what was his name? I just remember Chicken Little. That's what they called him.
Chicken Little?
Chicken Little.
He was a contestant?
Yeah.
Chicken Little.
It's because he was so small.
Idol. Hold on. Kevin Kovice? Nope, that's the actor for Chicken Little.
No, he was on the same season as...
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm confused now.
What?
It is him. He was a finalist on the 5th season of American Idol.
Yeah.
But there's, like, photos of him where he's, like, speaking into, like, a mic, so it looks like he is actually, like, the voice actor for Chicken Little. And he's not. So that's why I got confused at first, because of the images.
Yes, my mom loved him.
Did you know he was in Good Luck Charlie?
No.
He was in Good Luck Charlie. Like, that's so...
Another show I liked.
Oh, that's so strange. The 5th season, that was the one Taylor Hicks won, wasn't it? The older gentleman? Is that the one he won? Yes, it is Taylor Hicks. Yes. I forgot. I loved him. My mom and I were in love with that man. We were in love with him.
I don't know. Oh, talking about American Idol.
Catherine McPhee, I forgot.
There was a guy.
Yes.
I don't remember what season of American Idol it was. I think it was the last one. You remember when American Idol stopped for a little bit and then it came back?
Yes.
So it was the last one, like season, I don't know, like 13 or whatever the heck it was. So there was a guy named Chase Goring on.
Yes.
And my mom loved him. And so whenever she was having a down day, I would just play his songs, because he wrote his own songs.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just play his songs, and she'd be like, I love him. He's so great. I'd be like, Mom, he's like 26. I'd be like, I don't care, he's great. I'd be like, okay.
Good. I love that,
His
honestly.
songs are great, but like, I'm like, whoa.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like...
Yeah, American Idol, vivid memories.
Season 5 was a loaded season. The top 4 were Taylor Hicks, who won, Catherine McPhee, who is she has an acting career, she's a singer, like, I remember Catherine. Elliot Yamin, I believe is how you pronounce his last name, and I know one of his songs is really popular. Oh, what song was it? I think it's Wait For You, but that song was, like, popular.
Mm-hmm.
And the person that was in 4th place, Chris Daughtry.
Oh my
the
god!
Band Daughtry. Like, that top 4 was stacked.
I forgot he competed!
Kelly Pickler? Kelly Pickler was on that season? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys. Oh
what?
my god.
Why was it such a stacked season? It was so good for no reason. Like...
They really threw everyone good in that season.
Like, why was that season so good? Like...
Sometimes I'll just watch, like, bad moments from American Idol.
Oh, why would you do that to yourself?
Just to know somebody's worse than me.
Like, okay, I know Daughtry is, like, considered one of the, like, mainstream radio rock bands. Like, no one's supposed to like Daughtry, whatever. You know, I don't mind Daughtry.
Yeah,
and they seem like good people.
Chris Daughtry was on, The Masked Singer.
Good. I love that
He
for
was
him.
so good.
He is a really good singer. Like, I might not care for a lot of, like, the band's music, you know, because it is very, very radio rock friendly and stuff like that. And you know me, I'm a big metalhead. I like the harder rock, so I'm not a huge radio rock person, but I can respect them. It's the same thing with Imagine Dragons. I don't like any of their music past Night Visions, but I know they are good people, and I know they are good musicians, so I still, like, appreciate them and respect them. You know?
Same. But there's one song Sean plays on loop by Imagine Dragons where I'm just like, please, stop. For the love of everything, holy, stop.
I cannot stand the song Thunder. I cannot stand that song.
What? Okay, what is their new song?
I don't know.
I think it's their newest song that Sean plays on loop, and I'm like, shut up.
I don't know. I really have no idea.
It's so annoying.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking at season 4 now. The season before.
Okay. Quick question.
Yes.
Did you watch Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie?
Yes, but I don't remember it at all.
Oh, it was so good. It made me cry. It made me cry so hard. But I'm an empath, so that makes sense.
Shay Dawson, I'm an empath. Sorry, I'm looking season 4. That was the season Carrie Underwood was on. That's the season she won.
Mm-hmm.
And Bo Bice was on there as well.
Who?
I forgot about Bo Bice.
Who is that?
He was the runner-up. He has, like, he has a singing career. I can't remember. He has a song that I know, and I can't think of it.
I have no career.
That's great. However, season 1, the winner of season 1 of American Idol,
Who's to be?
Kelly Clarkson. Oh, Mom, love her. We stan Kelly Clarkson in this house.
She's no longer on The Voice.
Yeah.
Do you see Camila Cabello taking over?
I don't like Camila Cabello. I cannot stand her. She's the reason Fifth Harmony broke up. She's the reason. I'm calling it right now.
Like, why? Like, why you gotta replace Kelly? Kelly's great. I didn't read any of the articles, didn't watch any of the videos, but like, why?
Like, I don't like Camila Cabello. Kelly Clarkson does have her own talk show, though.
I know.
Love her.
I watch.
And she has K-pop idols on there.
I know, I watch.
Love her.
I watch.
we stan Kelly Clarkson.
She's great, and she's so, like, down to earth.
Yes.
She's so human.
Nice. Theo had a very big Kelly Clarkson face when we were younger. And, like, I understand why. She's a good person.
She is so human.
But, yes.
Like, she's
Yes.
a celebrity where you would probably talk to her and be like, oh, you don't feel like you're talking to a celebrity.
Yeah, you feel like you're talking to just, like, another friend.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's the same thing as Imagine Dragons. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, pop music, so therefore I'm not the biggest fan. I love her hits, of course. Like, Since You've Been Gone, banger. Behind These Hazel Eyes, banger. But I haven't, like, gone into the rest of her discography because, you know, it's pop. I'm not the biggest fan. But I respect her as a person. She's a great person.
Yes.
Like, just like Imagine Dragons, just like the guys at Daughtry. Like, good people.
I hope to be like that someday.
Same.
Like,
Same. I had someone in my brain. Coldplay. I don't listen to Coldplay a lot anymore.
They get bashed so much.
For no reason. Like, I get it. I get their music is not your thing. It's not my thing all the time either. I'm definitely an old Coldplay fan, more so than a new Coldplay fan. But, again, I respect them as people because they are genuinely good people.
Yeah.
Same with Ed Sheeran. You know what? I'm sick of the Ed Sheeran slander. I'm sick of it. Ed Sheeran is a good musician. I said it. I said it.
I just came for the vibes.
People don't like him. And
Why?
I don't know why. Ed Sheeran is a good man. And he's a good musician. Like, listen, I get it. When a song is overplayed, it becomes annoying. Trust me, I understand. That's why I don't like Thunder. So I understand the dislike for, like, Shape of You and stuff. I get it. But he's a good musician.
Mm-hmm.
That man is an icon. And I refuse to hear any dissenting opinion about Ed Sheeran. He is a good man.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I had to get my rant out there. Because I love Ed Sheeran. I'm good now.
Okay.
I'm good now. Woo! I'm now reading about the Maze Runner film series.
Okay.
Going back, you know, having a good time, reliving my strange obsession-filled past with the Maze Runner.
I think we need to do, like, a part 2. Maybe not this season, but
Yes.
a part 2 for movies we used to love.
Yes.
Because there's so many. Like, the Disney movies.
Yes. Or, honestly, even, like, just general, like, maybe even books that we used to love, because, which I know we've kind of done before, but there's definitely more I could talk about, because I don't know how much I talked about my love of the Maze Runner the first time we talked about books, and God, do I want to talk about it. Because the Maze Runner is underrated.
Is it?
It is. It is. No one can tell me otherwise.
We'll vibe with that.
Especially now. Also, I just want to say, did you ever watch the Maze Runner movies or anything?
Yes.
Yeah. So, remember Minho?
Yeah.
His actor, Kai-Hong Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on his page right now, and because I follow all of them on Instagram still, but they don't pop up as much for me anymore because, you know, I'm not a huge Maze Runner stan anymore. And I was looking at his personal life thing, and he married his childhood friend Ha-Young Choi, and they have 2 kids. That's so cute. That's so cute for no reason. Like, I love that for him. Like, because, like, I remember when he got casted, I was like, he's perfect, he's Minho, he's gonna be great. And I just, you know what, I'm happy to see them. I'm happy to see all of them living their best life.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm good now. Maze Runner.
Listen, some of the shows I used to watch, I regret.
Yeah.
But some I still watch, or would watch, like Say Yes to the Dress. Just watched this morning. Listen, some of them are good.
Yeah. Some of them are not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Some of the
Times
shows
change.
we used to watch definitely are not.
Times definitely change.
Oh, yes they do. Yes, they do.
How long has Say Yes to the Dress been a thing?
I don't know.
We go
A
find
long
out,
time.
boys.
A long time. Sorry, I'm reading about everyone that was in the Maze Runner now, because of course I am.
Hannah.
I know.
No.
I know.
So, first of all, the thing about Say Yes to the Dress is on my YouTube, I watched so much of the American Say Yes to the Dress, it's now popping up, like, different countries. So, like, I don't know what country it was, but it, like, did the, like, dubbing into English, and I'm like, I can't watch that. It, like, messes with my brain. So I'm like, no. No, please. Take me back to the English, like, actual. Okay, so it first aired in 2007. There is now 20 seasons, and it's still airing.
Oh, wow.
And there's the one filmed at Kleinfeld's in New York, and there's the one in Atlanta.
Dang.
If I ever get married, I want to go to Kleinfeld's for my dress.
Valid. Okay, so can we talk about the real blueprint? The real blueprint of it all. And this is gonna be really specific, and I don't know if you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But the people that do know will know.
Alright.
So the show Skins, right?
Okay.
British show. That was the blueprint. Because it's... So, like, Degrassi, I know you didn't watch Degrassi. Degrassi covered a lot of, like, really tough topics. Skins is the same way. And I need to go back and rewatch it. Because I did watch some of it. I didn't finish it, but I know what happens in the show. And it's just... It's good. And it, like... I know it had a lot of controversy because of, like, how some of the characters were portrayed and, like, things like that. But, like, looking back, it's so good. It's so good. And the one character, Effie, she's the blueprint. You know how I said that Violet and Tate are the blueprint for a lot of teenagers? Effie was the blueprint for teenagers when we were teenagers. Effie was the blueprint.
Alright.
Like, hold on. I need to... Hold on. Like, there's the one gif of the girl with the really bright blue eyes, and she's opening her, like, and she opens her eyes, or she's, like, on the ground. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you look up Effie Stoneham, you'll see him. That's her. It's from Skins. because I know there are two really popular GIFs that people use for like fanfics and stuff to describe how a character looks and stuff like that. It's Effie Stoneham from Skins. It's Kea Scodelario. In case anyone was wondering. She was the blueprint. Effie was the blueprint. Hold on. I just unplugged my charger. Effie was the blueprint.
Oh!
Yeah! It's my girl Effie Stoneham. This GIF, specifically. It's not in GIF form, but it's that one and this one up top are the ones that people use like all the time for character descriptions, and they were really popular GIFs on Tumblr as well. I know my lore. My Tumblr lore. Oh, that's an awful sentence. I regret saying that.
Okay. Another show I used to watch, well, I still watch it. Hoarders. Oh boy.
Yeah, I forgot about Hoarders.
My grandparents used to watch it when I would go to their house. So I would be like, what is going on? They'd be like, go to sleep. And I'd be like, okay, what is happening on that television? So yeah, I used to watch it and I still watch it. Definitely an interesting show.
Valid. Oh,
Which,
I'm sorry.
I have another thing to say about a show that I've named.
Okay.
Glee.
Glee.
There's another specific memory from a specific episode.
Okay.
It's the entire episode.
Okay. Spoilers, maybe.
It will be.
Okay, spoilers. Spoilers for Glee.
I think it was in season 4.
Okay.
The entire episode.
Okay.
It's my favorite episode of
I'm
the
ready.
entire show.
Yes.
It's the school shooting episode.
Yes! I was just thinking that it was gonna be that or the one where, Kurt cheats on Blaine. That one? Or Blaine
What?
cheats on Kurt.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
I was like, oh,
Because I was so mad. I was so mad during that episode. I can't remember
Oh.
who cheated on who.
Blaine cheated on Kurt.
Yeah, and I was so mad because I was like, Clayton's my OTP.
No, but that song
I
was
was so
so,
mad.
good.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the school shooting episode,
Yep.
it gives me chills every time I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only episode I can, like, go back and rewatch without, like, cringing.
Oh, you know what episode does? I don't even want to mention it because I'm gonna get sad.
What?
The Corey Monteith tribute episode.
The first time I watched that
Oh.
episode,
I saw.
I had to pause it a minute in. Not even.
I
just cried.
sobbed. I was so, like, upset about it all.
Yeah.
Like,
I had to continuously pause that episode and just cry every couple minutes.
Like,
And, like, knowing, like, some of the scenes weren't scripted. Like,
made it worse.
yeah. Like,
And,
the part
like-
where Santana, like, screamed and left the room wasn't scripted. I was like, oh.
And, like, I feel like I, like, partially blocked it out of my memory because it just made me so sad. And, like, next year it'll have been 10 years since Corey died.
It doesn't
Which is-
feel like that.
No.
I remember sitting on the couch and reading that news that he had passed away. And then I was, like, crying. I was like, oh.
Yep.
Oh, no. And my dad was just like, what? What's going on? And I was like, Corey's gone. And he's like, who's Corey? And I was just like, Glee. And he was like, oh, that kid? I was like, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that guy.
just so, Sorry, I just pulled up the episode.
And now so many actors from that show are gone.
Are gone. Yep. It, man.
Life. It flies, man.
And, like, because they opened up with Seasons of Love. God. I can't. It just makes me so sad. It was such a depressing episode.
Which, another show that just had another loss. Full
Yes.
House. that I used to watch.
Yeah.
Full House and Fuller House.
Yep.
I never watched Fuller House.
I never watched Fuller House either.
But Full House I used to watch a lot.
Yeah, same.
And Bob
Saget.
Saget.
Yeah. God.
He was
Like
America's dad.
Yeah. Like so much.
There's been a lot of loss
There
recently,
has.
so it's tough.
It makes me so sad. Like thinking about Naya and Corey, like oh no, I'm sad. This is on a like better note. It's about the person that created Glee, Ryan Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just like decided to go onto his Wikipedia because of course I did. I did not realize how many things he's like worked on. I guess like he's the creator of American Horror Story.
Mm-hmm.
He's the creator of Scream Queens.
Yep.
Like he did the Eat Pray Love movie. Like I forgot about a lot of that. And you know what? Good for him.
No.
Good for him. You know, good for him and his husband. Like, we support it.
Oh. Another show.
Okay.
Thought of. Which I didn't think of before because I just finished the entire show, but it finished before. Criminal Minds.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually finished the show. Yeah, used to watch it all the time. Just finished it. Great show.
Yeah.
Matthew, that man's.
We mentioned him before.
That man's.
Yeah.
He may be 20 years my senior, but that man's is hot as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who else was the blueprint? Abby from NCIS.
Yes. Yes.
Abby
My
was
brother
the
just
blueprint.
mentioned Abby today.
Good.
I was like,
You know what? I support that.
What goes on?
Like, and like, I don't know. She was the blueprint. I wanted to be Abby.
I dressed up as her for Halloween one year when I was like 12. It was like,
I love that for you. Like, I wanted to be her.
yeah. And now I'm a gumdrop. I don't. My attitude is just like clouds and fairies. I can't be Abby.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I say that, I guess she left the, one of the reasons she left NCIS is because I guess she was terrified of Mark Harmon, who played Leroy Gibbs. And I guess she was terrified of him.
Ah,
and I've heard not good things about him.
Really?
So, that... And I liked his character, too, in NCIS.
Yeah.
And, like, I've heard not good things about him. So, yikes.
It sucks when shitty people play like good characters.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not calling him a shitty person because I don't know him. But
Yeah.
like, you know?
Yeah, like, you just hear some, I don't know.
Like, we know Matthew Gray Goobler, good person, played a good character. Like, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's terrible when... Yeah, you know?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like reading and trying to catch up on whatever is going on. Maybe it wasn't Mark Harmon I heard something bad about. Because I looked and I don't see anything about it online.
Mm.
So maybe, who was it then? Maybe it was someone on CSI.
So many cop shows.
Yeah. I don't remember who it was, so my bad. I apologize to Mark Harmon.
Sorry.
For getting him mixed up with someone.
Didn't someone on Criminal Minds get fired because he, like, punched a guest?
That's who it was. I think that's who it was. It was Criminal Minds. Who was it, though?
Wasn't it the guy that played Hotch?
I think so. Oh, I forgot about that. That's who it was. You're right.
Yeah, didn't he like slap or punch a ghost?
I think so. You're right. I think that's who it was.
Isn't there supposed to be a reboot of Criminal Minds?
Yes.
I don't think Reed's coming back though. Matthew said
I don't think so either.
Matthew said he was like done with the character.
Yeah. That you know what?
That's a shame.
Fair. It's a shame, but it's also fair if like you think that the character's story is done.
Yeah.
And the arc is done. Like I understand.
But he made the show.
Yeah, I guess he had an on-set altercation. That's who I was thinking of. Which, to be fair, like they were both the lead guys in the show for the most part. Like they were both like two of the big main guys in the shows.
Yeah.
And they were the two biggest like crime shows when we were like teenagers. So it's fair that I got them mixed up. My apologies to Mark Harmon.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mark Harmon. I'm sorry I got you confused.
You're not a shitty guy.
Yeah. As far as we know, anyway.
My point still stands, though, when shitty people play good characters.
Yeah.
It's a pity.
Yeah. It really is. He's 42.
Who?
Matthew. Greg Goopler.
20 years my senior.
He's 42.
He's still hot.
He's also Simon in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah. Did you not know this?
No, I forgot about that. I knew, but I forgot. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Weird.
He's cute.
Fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks. I forgot about that. I'm upset now. Jesse McCartney. I forgot he was in it too. Didn't he voice Theodore?
I forgot that
he
man
did.
existed.
He voiced Theodore. That's cursed. That's actually cursed. Oh, that's something. What the fuck? I'm like going through it right now.
Oh my god.
I'm going through it right now.
Listen.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
No. Wait.
No?
Shut up.
What is going on?
My computer, I accidentally clicked onto YouTube and it was gonna start playing Whispers in the Dark by Monsta X.
It was ready. It was ready.
Well, when I have tabs open, they go dark after like 5 minutes, so it saves power.
Yeah.
And that one had gone dark, and then I X'd out one of the tabs, so it automatically went to that tab. And it was just like, okay, we're gonna load now.
Back to life.
Please don't.
Okay. Do you have any other notes on childhood TV shows?
We watched a lot of cringe shows.
Yeah. Oh, I never mentioned it because we got on various other topics, but when I was talking about how we had already discussed some Disney shows, it was the animated shows, which Katie did not watch. I was a big Buzz on Maggie stan, and that was how I found Sky Sweetnam. She had a song called Tangled Up in Me that was pretty popular when we were like really young, and she did the theme song for the Buzz on Maggie, and I had a really big Sky Sweetnam face for a minute there.
I didn't write it down. The
Yes.
cat show.
The cat show. What is it called?
It's in our messages, but I don't know.
Oh my god, what is it called? Okay, so Katie could not find this cat show, right? And you were like, people don't remember the show, like, people don't think it existed.
And then it exists.
You ended up finding it, and I remember it.
If you want to talk real quick.
I remember it because I remember watching it, but we went down this whole thing of trying to find what this cat show was.
Hannah like Googled it, and then she was like, "Is it this one? The one I remembered?" And I was like, "No, it's not that."
Yeah,
not that.
The one I remembered was from the Cartoon Network Wedgies that used to air. It was like Big Baby, the Nacho Bear or whatever his name was. Like a couple other really random ones. There was an animal band. But the one I sent you was Cat 22, I think is what it's called.
Something like that, yeah.
And that was what I thought you were talking about. I was like, oh, I remember the Wedgies from Cartoon Network.
No, it was a great cat.
Sagwa,
yeah.
Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat.
People just don't think it exists, and I'm like, it exists, people. It's there.
Yes.
It happened.
But I was a big Buzz on Maggie stan.
Yeah.
The other final note I have is that, yes.
I remembered a show.
Okay.
I have no clue what network it was on.
Okay.
But it was something about a lemur.
Zaboomafoo?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zaboomafoo. I love Zaboomafoo. Hold
I just
on.
remember watching it at my grandma's house.
Zaboomafoo. Aw, I forgot about that show. My boy. Zaboomafoo?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Zaboomafoo.
I love
Let's
him.
go. So this is very unrelated, but I just remembered it. When we were in high school, I don't know if you remember this at all, but there were a few of us that used to quote this show called Nanalon. And I don't know if it aired in the US, but it was this thing where she was like, Snutter motto, that's a peepo. And we used to quote it all the time.
I have no clue what that is.
I'm gonna play it for you.
Oh, another show I used to love, House of Anubis.
Yeah. Listen.
I loved that show.
Okay, we're doing an episode about House of Anubis. We're doing it. I'm going to watch clips from it. I'm going to do my research because House of Anubis was my shit for so long. And there was this girl that I used to be really good friends with in middle school. I will not mention her name. You know who she is too.
Okay.
I will not mention her name because 1, I don't think she watches the show, but 2, I don't know if she'll want her name mentioned. And when we were really good friends in like elementary, middle school, we both watched House of Anubis, and I remember during the season finale, the one before Nina left. It was like Nina's final season.
Mm-hmm.
I remember during the season finale, we were freaking out. Like, we were texting each other all these series, and I remember during the series finale, we both cried.
I loved House of Anubis.
It was so good. I wonder if that's on streaming anywhere, because
I haven't been able to find it.
House of Anubis streaming.
I loved House
Please
of
be
Anubis.
available somewhere.
And it's so expensive to like buy it because it's from the UK.
Yeah. Apparently Paramount Plus has it. I'm looking right now on their website. No way.
Do they actually?
They do!
Oh my
my
god. Do
God.
they have like all the seasons?
Oh my god! No fucking way, are you kidding? I think they do.
But the thing is I'm afraid if I'm gonna watch it, it's not gonna be as good as I remember it
I know,
to be.
I'm so scared.
Because it was so good.
It was. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe Paramount Plus has House of Anubis. I'm losing my absolute mind right now.
Guys, if you haven't watched House of Anubis, please watch it.
Unless it's actually like really cringy and we don't remember. Then
No.
don't watch it.
No, you have to watch it.
Yeah, I think Paramount Plus has all the Nick stuff. Because that's where they have the reboot of iCarly, isn't it? On Paramount Plus?
Probably.
I bet they have the whole Nick catalog, which means that there might be a lot more that I can watch on there. Oh, that's not good. It is where the reboot of iCarly is. They also have Criminal Minds and NCIS. So again,
The main guy was not cute. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. So again, sorry, Mark Harmon. I still feel like a jerk. My apologies to Mark Harmon.
Fabian. Oh my god.
Fabian. Yo, no, they really do have the entire Nick catalog. Do you want to hear what they have?
Yes.
Real Monsters, which I forgot about. Jimmy Neutron. Let's go. All Grown Up. The Mario animated show. They have all that, the original and the reboot. The really awful Alvin and the Chipmunks show. The Amanda Show. Oh no. Oh my god, the Amanda Show. The Angry Beavers, as told by Ginger. Oh my god. Avatar. Bella and the Bulldogs. Hello? They have the Backyardigans. Let's go. Oh my god. They have the OG Blues Clues. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Oh my god. They have Chalk Zone! They have Chalk Zone! I'm so excited. Oh my god. I might have to get a Paramount Plus subscription. Like, straight up. This is so good. I didn't realize they had the whole, like, Nick catalog on here. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm losing my entire mind. George of the Jungle. I forgot about that show. I literally forgot about that show. Oh my god. I'm going through it right now. House of Anubis. My beloved. Oh my god. Did you know there was a Lassie animated show? Because there is.
No.
There is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Did you ever watch Madeline when you were younger?
Yes.
They have Madeline on here. They have Madeline on here. Ah. They have Max and Ruby. Fun fact, I named my dog after Max and Ruby. Just in case anyone wanted to know. They have Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Oh my god.
Ah! My Life as a Teenage Robot. Oh my god. Oswald. Oswald. Ubi. I forgot about Ubi. Oh my god. This is truly an amazing time right now. I forgot about a lot of these shows. They have Sister Sister on here. I used to be a big Sister Sister fan. There's a SpongeBob documentary? Question mark? This is insane. Oh my god. Speaking of True Jackson, she's on here.
Ooh.
So is Victorious. Ah. And so is The Troop. Do you remember that show? That was like that alien show, I think.
No.
Oh. Oh my god. They have Zoe 101 on here. Katie. Katie.
What's happening?
I'm getting a Paramount Plus subscription. I've decided. Yeah, they have like a secret organization, and it was about aliens, I think. I don't know. I didn't watch The Troop, but I know it was a show that definitely existed. And that's about it. That's all I've got. Okay. I'm off my soapbox now. I'm happy that I just discovered all of this.
I love how we started this episode with chaos and we're ending it with chaos.
Yes. Always. Hey, remember how you were talking about Are You the One?
Yes.
It's on Paramount Plus.
It's on Hulu. Well, which seasons?
Because I know Hulu doesn't have, like, every season sometimes.
No, it had, like, the New Orleans one.
It does not have season 3 or season 5.
Which ones are those?
Oh, wait. When did Are You the One air?
I don't know. Give me 1 second.
Is it a newer show? You said it was
No.
No? Okay, this might be a reboot then. I don't know.
1 second. 2014. There's 8
excuse me.
seasons.
Okay, yeah. Then they have it. They have everything but 2 of the seasons on there. So, I guess we might be getting a Paramount Plus subscription. They also have Awkward on here. Yeah, they have Awkward. They have Bar Rescue. Let's go. I love Bar Rescue.
Season 8 is Come One, Come All.
They have it on Paramount Plus. They have Big Brother on here too.
Y'all, looks like we're getting Paramount.
Yeah, it really might happen. Dang, okay, so people were talking about how, like, Peacock and Paramount Plus, and I think it was HBO are, like, the best streaming services right now. And we have Peacock, so I knew that was accurate. I did not know how good Paramount Plus's catalog was. Can I just put that out there? Like, they have all of CSI. They have Catfish. They have Celebrity Big Brother. Again, they have Chalk Zone. Right? Like, wow. I'm going through it right now.
Me just canceling Hulu to get Paramount.
Well, like, Hulu, I think, is underrated. Oh, they have the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders series that I always get on my Facebook watch recommended. Let's go.
I loved watching those. Because I
Oh
like
my God.
cheerleading. Cheerleading's so dope.
Yes. And I love the drama from reality shows. What was that?
That was Satan.
That it really might have been. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay. I am officially cutting myself off from talking because this is going to be another very long episode. Ooh, they have Freaks and Geeks on here. Anyway, okay, I'm officially done because this is almost an hour and 40 minutes long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Dustin is currently challenging me to a bunch of stuff on Game Pigeon right now. Like, literally so many
Alright.
different games.
House of Anubis was dope.
Yes,
Don't
please
forget
go
about
watch it. Please go watch it. It was so good. I'm getting a Paramount Plus subscription. You can have an account on there if you want.
Okay. Most of the shows I watched were cringe.
Same.
Most of them made me realize I was bisexual.
Same. We could talk about that in an episode too. Because same.
That Monster X next week. Oh my, I'm so hyped.
I'm excited. I'm very
I don't
excited.
know when we're recording next week. Probably after we go to see them.
Yeah.
So chaos.
Yes.
Just chaos.
It's probably going to be a solid, like, it will be next week, either Thursday or Friday when the next episode's uploaded, but it'll be a week. At least a week until we record again. I'm excited. I'm excited for the concert. I hope you're all ready for that to be the only thing we talk about. Like, it's gonna be fun. And the trip as a whole.
Yes.
Okay. See everyone? What?
Shout out of the week.
Oh, shout out of the week. Let's go.
Moscow.
Yes. Shout out Moscow.
Thanks.
New listener. Thank you for...
I was very
for
confused,
hanging with us.
but thank you.
I was very confused. So shout out to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you everyone for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. And we will leave you with this very long childhood related episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have day. Have great
day. Have a great day. We did it.